At St. James, we're touching lives through Jesus Christ and loving it. Here, we love God, love others, and seek ways to serve the community.
St. James has touched our lives. We have been blessed since we have been members at St. James. We are very delighted and happy to be a part of this family.
St. James does play a vital role in our family's life. For example, this month we've been following the prayer calendar, having an attitude of gratitude, and we have read the verses daily.
I've always tried to read the Bible, probably not as much as I need to, but I get a better understanding of what the Word is. I mean, you can read the Scripture, but if you don't understand how to interpret it and apply it to your life, it really doesn't mean a lot. It's just words and so.
Quite often when you're watching the news or television or even, not even national news, but local news, it's easy to become distracted and lose focus. But St. James allows us to know that we're not doing this alone.
Absolutely. It's certainly given us more structure in our daily lives. As it was previously stated, St. James does a lot with their members.
It's very interesting to see how my other church members here react to the Word and how we all engage and respond to the worship.
Nature of St. James, the camaraderie, the warmth and all that I feel in this church and that kind of thing. The love for the people and their love for me is genuine.
St. James provides stability for our family because it gives us a spiritual basis.
I miss worship. I feel bad. My week doesn't go as well. You know, we fuss. No, not really, not really. But when I don't go to worship, my week doesn't go as well. So worship centers me and just keeps me focused on what's important. The music, especially the Word.
I'm a better person, I think, from a self-assessment now than I was 40 years ago. And I attribute most of that to the people and to St. James' program and ministry.
I get a wonderful sermon each week from my beloved pastor. That's something that I can take with me and apply it to life.
It affects me as a person, affects my soul and the way I live my life. So I just love worshiping at St. James. It's free and it's just wonderful.
And it's nice that St. James has given us that opportunity to enhance our family's spiritual life, and I think it's allowed us to grow together as a family and as a church family. So we're really happy to be members here at St. James Presbyterian Church.
Very, very good church community, and I would really encourage them just to come and see what we're doing here, the powerful ministries, the wonderful people, the great things that we have to offer here at this church.
Act Summer Camp has touched my life because it helped me realize that I really like acting and helped me get involved in acting at my school.
Campus ministry in particular has touched my life through keeping me in Bible study, always keeping me in check. As a student, not being from the Greensboro area in particular, it makes it a whole lot easier for me to keep my ducks in line, per se, so that I'm able to follow the path of Christ and continue to stay on my path without being led astray.
At Camp, we do character building, warm-up exercises, and we sing songs and rehearse.
It has encouraged me to bring friends, bring my little sisters. At Bennett, we have little sisters, and we kind of act like a mentor to them as they go and matriculate throughout Bennett. And so I'm able to help them by encouraging them to come to church. If they choose not to, they know that they always have me as an outlet if they ever do decide to take that faith or that step in their faith.
At St. James, we are
I like the nursery puzzles. I like the nursery dress-up clothes. I like the nursery playground. I love the nursery teacher. I love my friends in the nursery.
Touching lives and loving it.
You know that you've been changed somehow by the power of God and the Spirit of God working in you, and you just can't help but wait to get back to worship God again.
Pastor Moffett brings to St. James and to me what I am looking for in a Christian life.
Pastor Moffett taught me how to read the Bible, interpret it, apply it to my own life.
She's an outstanding preacher, and I love that. I can't wait to get here to hear her.
The gift of living and moving and being able to touch and to give to others, and for this wonderful community, for this community of faith known as St. James Presbyterian Church, for family and friends that comprise it. I thank God for each one of you. You are special, you are blessed of God, you are highly favored, and certainly a blessing in my life.
Dr. Moffett delivers the word in such a way that it affects me as a person.
We're really fortunate to sit under the guidance of our pastor, Dr. Moffett.
When I hear her, I understand how God loved us so much that he would send us a messenger like her.
At St. James Presbyterian Church, we're touching lives through Jesus Christ and loving it. We're teaching people how to love God, how to love others, and serve Christ in the church and in the world. There's something here for everybody, from children, youth, to young adults, campus ministry, students, senior adults, middle adults. There's something for everyone. Come and join us.
Thank you, St. James.
Thank you, St. James.
Thank you, St. James.
Thank you, St. James.
Thank you for the mom ministry. St. James Presbyterian Church.
For touching my life. I mean, I know that sounds corny, but for just touching my life, I think I've become a better person. And as much as I've learned, I still have so much more that I need to learn. So just thank you for touching my life.
For warm community. I heard just this week someone say that one of the greatest gifts that God gave man was the ability to influence. And I have been influenced by so many people here at this church, and I wish to have the same influence on others as well. Thank you, St. James.
For letting me be a part of ACT Summer Camp.
For giving me the opportunity to continue my faith walk. It has acted as a continual for me, outside of going to a college and outside of being at home. This has allowed me to have a home away from home. And I'd like to say thank you, St. James, for that.
Thank you, St. James.